excuse me. Hi, Scorpios. How are you? It's CJ, and I'm here to read the June General Energy monthly reading for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope you're all doing well. I'm so excited to be back. Thank you so much for all your comments and your likes and your shares, subscribes. Also, the commenting I wish for those who want to be registered to win potentially the free read when I pulled the name on the solstice. So please, if you haven't done that, go do so. Also, just a reminder, general reading, as it will not resonate with everyone, so please do go check your other signs or positions in your chart if this doesn't resonate in your sun sign. How are y'all doing with this Mercury retrograde? It's been a little triggering for me. Generally, I can smooth right through it. Themes will come up, but it has definitely been working my last nerve, as they say. My grandmother would say, working my last nerve. Anyway, I hope you are all doing well. Remember, this ends on June 3rd, but we'll be in shadow period for a little bit. So we're almost there, almost another couple weeks of this all together. And also the eclipse energy has been extraordinary. So, I don't know about you, but big life themes are happening for me. Anywho, let's get started and find out what's going on in your world. I am using the quantum. You know what? I'm going to turn the lights on in here. All of a sudden it got really dark outside. Hold on. We are expecting a storm, and all of a sudden it was just so beautiful. I had no lights. I'm just enjoying the afternoon, and all of a sudden clouds came over, and it is dark. So could be a sign. Is there a cloud hanging over you? Is there something that needs to be pushed away, dealt with, maybe in this Mercury retrograde still? Anyway, let's see what we got. This is the Quantum Oracle deck. I don't think I've used it recently, but I love tapping into the quantum field to see where our energy lies, if we're dealing with certain people, our intention, spirit, and in this case, consciousness. Victim mentality. There is that cloud of thinking, why is this happening to me? That's the consciousness that's around you right now. It could be what you're thinking subconsciously or consciously, that just seems like the water is just constantly pouring in. You're never getting out of the energy that seems to be swelling around you that you want to release. Which means there's a lesson in there that we need to address so we can move forward. And perhaps it's just changing your mindset. You know, that's the synchronicity. And the other consciousness is optimism. You know, the way out of victim mentality is to start looking at things in a very optimistic way, bringing in the light, shining on things that we're really grateful for, so that we can start drawing in more of that and less of this drowning energy of emotions and things that just continue to happen and cycle to us, right? Okay. We're going to pull some tarot now, an overall theme in the tarot, and we'll clarify, as well as pull a money theme and a romance theme towards the end. As you know, I do full romance and money readings for the month, usually mid-month. We also have the solstice reading, and we have the second half of 2022 yearly reading that I'm working on as well. Lots of readings for the month of June, so stay tuned. Let's see, what is your overall... Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yes. This is why you need to be optimistic. Yay, the sun. The sun is shining on you. Totally get out of that energy so that you can get to this beautiful sunshine. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Scorpios, how beautiful. Yes. You're being blessed this month. Keep that optimistic thing. If you have been manifesting, praying, saying affirmations, just doing everything you know you need to do, and it's not working out and you're about to regress or go back into a negative way of thinking, this is Spirit's conversation with you saying, stick with the optimism, find something, change your mindset. As soon as it happens, those thoughts become things. So if they start creeping in, that victim mentality, turn it around, find something, put a movie on, go walk, Put a song on, start jumping up and down and dancing. My kids used to laugh at me because whenever I would get in a mood, I'd be like, well, dance off, time for a dance off. And I would just start, dancing to get them laughing and to get me laughing. And laughter raises the vibration. And yeah, raise that vibration, tap into that optimism, whatever it might be, because goodness gracious, the sun, the universe, source energy wants to bless you. This is the energy that you have, right? The Seven of Swords, kind of sneaky, kind of like keeping your thoughts to yourself. What can I do? It could be a little bit of a deception. I mean, this is the card of Aquarius, and this can be deceiving. You might be deceiving yourself, but it's also, secrets, things that are hidden, and you may not see that this big sun is coming to shine on you. You're in that energy of, why is this stuff happening to me? Let's see what the challenge is. It doesn't really matter because the sun blesses it all, right? Look at you. Okay, so your challenge is tapping into that abundance. Can be wealth, can be health, can be anything that you value. While this is the Queen of Coins, coins are the pentacles, so it can represent anything of value. In this case, this is your challenge, feeling independent, boss-like, making your own money, having enough, feeling secure and stable. Male or female, as I said, it doesn't really matter. It's the energy of the coin. Also Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo. Wow. Oh yeah, though. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries. Why? Because the world is here to close this cycle out and start a new one. A card of victory, top of the world. World is your oyster. Think of all those little phrases that we use when we talk about the world. The Fool is in the center, ready to begin again, and it's just putting you in your power. Emperor of your world. Emperor, Empress, this is just male or female, does not matter. But the Emperor is the card of Aries, and this is about power, strength, control, ruling. You have a card with the Sun, and then you have the Emperor. So your world goes from feeling lack, feeling less than, excuse me, not having enough, to closing out that cycle and starting a new one where you're empowered. You're controlling, you're ruling everything in your life because the sun has shone upon you and has given you a grace. I love that. Yay, Scorpio. I know some of my Scorpios can really use it. I did a reading, and this young lady is, oh my gosh, came out of school making money, but then all the little bills start, and then all of a sudden the big bills start, and realizing she doesn't have enough to even take care of the monthly expenses, despite the fact that she has a pretty good job. And that's, if you're in the States, inflation is definitely one of those things that's eating away at what you thought was a really good salary. And so her concern literally was about her coins. So good to see for our Scorpios going out there that they're about to take control back, feel empowered, feel blessed by the sun. Happiest card in the deck. Optimism. Love it. Are there any here? No. Okay. Wait. No? Okay. Yes. Look at that. Being blessed. Again, Aquarius. So while we have the Aquarius moon here, feeling sneaky secrets, hiding things, could be deception. But here, the star, the major arcana of Aquarius, is now blessing. Another gift. You not only have the sun, but you have the stars. Whatever you have wished upon, wishes that you've made, manifestations coming true. The star blesses you as well as the sun. Gorgeous. Okay, let's see if we can find out what these secrets are about. What is the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit? Seven of Swords. Notice we have the... I'll tell you in a second. I'm sorry. Ooh. Yes! Okay, Nine of Cups. Your wishes. What are the secrets about? What you're wishing, what you want to draw in. And the star has come in to grant them. Okay. What I was going to say is the victim mentality is number 7. See, consciousness, number 7. And the swords, 7 of swords. 7, 7. You have the synchronicity here of those numbers. You have 1 with consciousness, optimism. 1. And the sun is 19, which adds, or 9 and 1, which adds up to a 10 and breaks down to a 1. The synchronicity here for you is extraordinary. Love this. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yay, Scorpio. So you could look up those numbers, 7, 7, and 1, 1, just to see what those represent in angel meanings. Also the actual meaning of the number. 1 is always a new beginning. And 7 is a blessed sign from spirits. Definitely some work that's getting done for you. So check out those numbers and those doubles. Thank you. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, you might be in a situation where one or the other of you is pining and it's really not going anywhere. Any other messages for our romance angels? No? Yes? That was it? No. Excuse me. Romance angels for Scorpio, thank you. Heal family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You know, this came out in somebody else's card too, but with family, with the retrograde, with the eclipses, sometimes as we go into these emotions bubble up, memories bubble up, healing. One of the readings was actually an entire karmic lesson cycle that's ending and moving into another. This is for those who are dealing with parents who may not have been the best representation of what love should be or a proper relationship should be. You know, they have to be forgiven because they only operated on the level of their understanding and perhaps what their parents did or situations that occurred to them, right? So that's what this is asking you to do. Heal family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And let's get a money card. Let's see what money energy is around you. Wow, that came out fast. Actually, quite a few. Real estate. Building a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Well, of course. But yes, we get it. Build a solid foundation before you go up. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home business. It's time to go back to basics to strengthen your finances. Real estate. All about that foundational building, which is what you want. You want to build that with these Queen of Fear. Overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and stay on track. This card is representative of the 7 of Swords, the victim mentality, and optimism all in one. Truly. It may require you to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. Fear. And followed up by that, thank you, Spirit. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. Right? So in this bottom line, it may require you to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. And here is say yes to the things you can't do. You think you can't do. And there's, you know, I'm sure you've heard it, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Mentor of mine used to say that. Whether you think you can or you think you can, you're right. Because you will talk yourself into or out of whatever it is based on what you think. And I say, with optimism here, the Sun and the Emperor, you're saying yes anyway. Scorpio is going to take that. Because we have wishes fulfilled, the star is here, the Emperor, the world, the Sun, and optimism. What a great reading for June. I hope you enjoyed it, Scorpio. I send you healing love, blessings, and abundant wishes, and I will talk with you all soon. Bye for now.